Hello guys, here we're playing Dungeon of the Endless. This is a game I've had my eye on for quite a while, and it was on sale somewhat recently. It was on sale during the Steam Winter Sale, obviously, as is almost pretty much every game in the library, but I got it a little bit before then. How do I describe this game? I could just show it to you, I suppose, so I'll start doing that while I try to talk about it. The premise is you have crashed, and so the way the game plays is you choose your landing pod. You have to unlock additional ones. I don't think I have any unlocked extra ones now. You choose your crew, again, which you have to unlock. You start out with these 5 here, this guy here, and this blue person here. The other people you encounter in your travels, and you can hire them. I think every person I ever saw to hire required food. To hire, and then if they survive with your party for 3 levels or till the end of the game, you unlock them. So let's see, let's show you kind of people. People have 4 stats: their maximum HP, their speed, their damage per second, and their wits, which is okay. It says the size of the bonus provided by your hero when manipulating or repairing a module. So, man, it's really hard to describe. This game, there's a lot of layers to it that I'm still unpacking. This game has a lot of homage stuff in it to it. Very funny stuff, like a gun called Ricewind, which is a reference to Rincewind the Wizard from Terry Pratchett novels, all this stuff like that. What I am perceiving to be a joke is the only 2 difficulty settings in the game are too easy and easy. I have done, I think, 6 runs on easy or so. My first 6 runs were on easy, and the farthest I got was to the 3rd floor. I just finished a run on 2 easy, in which I beat the game. Or we made it to the end, the top floor. What are there, like 12 floors? Something like that, I don't know the exact number. And that run I started with, as my crew, I had Gork the Butcher, and I think I started with Krayang. I like Krayang because he's a little bit of everything. One thing that you can't tell from this screen, and I currently don't even know is you can level up your crew so they unlock skills, and I think that's just something you have to experience for yourself. Unfortunately, in my last run, who did I encounter that was really cool? There were a couple people. Oh, this guy, Chef Nanor. I got him, but he died like a level later, a level before the end, I think. That's too bad because he has this if you're in the same room as him, he heals you. So, who do I want? This dwarf guy is pretty cool. I think I want some new people, so I don't want you. Who did I just get that had really high stuff? I got a really fighty thing. I like... I guess these 2 are more similar than I thought they were. This guy hits really fast. What are these numbers? Number of hero selections, number of hero deaths. Oh, I see. My stats for that hero. Got it. Oh yeah, this guy, Scroig, the Mutant Musketeer, died at the end of on the final level of that too easy thing. So yeah, let's see. Robot guy was with me. He's super nice because that high wit, I could just park him while my other crew members explored. Maybe have him support Gork in a defensive capacity, which is really cool. One thing I don't like about Gork is he's super slow, but his DPS is very, very high. Squirt's mainly my go-to guy, so I don't know. This guy's too weak, which is why I usually go with Krayang. But this person, who did I just see that is high? Oh, you, yes. Oops. Let's see, you and you. Who is higher? Not you, sorry, you, yes, okay. Nope, no, I don't want to see you, I want to see you. Okay, so you're higher, but you're a little bit weaker, and you're a little bit faster. Okay, so I think... this is boring to pick the same people again. This person's a dwarf, which is awesome. This person's a mutant musketeer, which sounds friggin' awesome. I'll go with the dwarf, because I always go with dwarfs. I don't think I have any... Oh, I unlocked this one. Basically, the pods just do different bonuses. Let's just unlock this by win the game with the infirmary pod. So here we have the infirmary pod. So this one has, your heroes have more health points, the cost of healing is reduced, but you don't auto-heal at the end of every turn. Most in-game items are replaced with drugs that provide buffs with some side effects. That sounds like something I don't actually care for, other than as a bridge to unlocking other pods. So I will do that later. Probably record it. I don't know, we'll see. I do like that I can get the unlocks by doing it in 2 easy mode. That's nice. As somebody who wants the play experience without the hair-tearing frustration commonly associated with it. So here we go. It's real time. You can pause the game. I'm not sure why. I think because your score is affected by your real time negotiation. So I open the door, and that ends a turn. So he goes in there. There happens to be enemies. There aren't always enemies. We're trying to protect this crystal. And so in that sense, it's kind of like a tower defense. So your 4 resources are industry, science, food, and this dust. Now dust I can middle click to illuminate the room. This top bar shows how many rooms I can have illuminated. So right now I have 1 room illuminated out of 2. Now anytime I open a door, enemies can spawn in any unilluminated room. So that's pretty rough. Let us build. This is using the industry settings. We are going to build, I don't know what I want to build. Let's build a food replicator. So the use for food is to hire new people as you meet them, and if I right click on my guys, I can heal them in the middle of combat, and I can level them up, which is super nice. Super useful, obviously. Let's also put up a little defense turret, because that seems nice. I've never seen a room with this many pods before. So yeah, I'm doing this on the easy mode, which means I expect to die quite quickly. Quite quickly indeed. Need 25, okay. Let's wait a little bit for some more industry to come my way. Oh, a fight. And not just crystals. Which do almost nothing. And we'll illuminate this one. By illuminating all the rooms we visited, we have the nice advantage of not having any enemies, not having the possibility of any enemies spawning behind us. And so our goal right now is to uncover the room, which is the basically the elevator, the way up. And once we do that, one person will have to carry the crystal all the way to the end point, which is super tricky sometimes. And then they can escape. And you can leave crew behind, so you generally want to have it... Oh cool, this room is naturally powered on its own. That's highly convenient. We're going to drop one of these guys here. Science is used to research new things. You have to find a room with like a crystal in it, and you interact with the crystal, and it has a certain number of turns. You're going for it. Your attack speed's a little low. I'm not a huge fan of how low that is. We haven't auto-healed yet because the little crystal guys can come. There he is. Yours is super slow as well. There we go with the auto-heal. Some more dust. Okay. And right now I don't really have any strategy to how I explore. I haven't really decided. I kind of go for a depth-first search instead of a breadth-first search, but I really don't have a strong opinion on what I think is best. We're going to use her move, which gives her some attack power and movement speed for a brief bit, because she was getting overwhelmed. So, I would rather not have to spend any of my valuable food resources to heal you, if it can be avoided. Which it would appear that it can. So basically these are called major nodes, these big squares, and these 3 things are the major nodes. These little tiny dots are the minor nodes, and you can have buffs and various defensive turrets. Basically the big nodes are your kind of economy things, and the small ones are your more tower defensive kind of things. That becomes slightly less true as you research other kinds of things in the future, but it holds up for the most part. Okay, so here is our goal. Here is our exit. So... we're gonna have you carry it, because you're decently fast. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know, because I seem to recall, I don't know why I've forgotten this, but I seem to recall that picking up the crystal will open all the doors. So in theory, it would behoove me to plant turrets. But let us see. I don't want to waste turrets because that your resources roll over from floor to floor. Where are you? Okay, we are going to pause the game. We're going to drop a buttload of turrets in here. Dropping turrets. I only have one turret right now, so the tactical decisions are pretty much non-existent. Oh dear. Crystal Bearer is taking fire. It's highly undesirable. Don't have any moves yet. We're running a little bit low on food as we slowly crawl. Not too bad. Where are you? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Once we're both in there, we're golden. Exit. So as soon as the Crystal Bearer gets there, I can hit exit, and anybody in the room with him will go with you. So you can leave people behind, which sucks. There's little theoretically amusing statements during the elevator scene. Load floor 2, please. I have not... So the game just got out of early access. I haven't yet seen anything that indicates to me that... Like, I haven't encountered anything that would clear to me that it was a bug or not. The controls sometimes are a little rough, but I think it's just the way the game is. Kind of like a more old school, I guess is a better way than rough. So yeah, it's good. A bit of a learning curve. I'm still somewhere on that curve, obviously. But it's going well. What do we get? A guard uniform. Cool, let's put that on. It gives us +6 defense, but -1 speed, and 8 increases our max HP by 100, which is pretty big amount at this stage. You operate this. Actually, I don't think he can operate it yet. I think I have to level him up before he can operate modules. Okay, here we go. A science thing. This is cool. So, these are our choices. There's always one of each of the 4 kinds of modules. You can spend research to get new ones out. I haven't had much. I had the emergency generator near the end last time, but found its cost to be prohibitively high. This one's pretty good. This increases just our dinky little turret level, which is nice. And it automatically does that. Once it finishes researching, it'll just be a couple turns. Each room is 1 turn. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. Oh my. Baddies. Let us protect the crystal. We'll bring you in here. I really like being able to pause the game. Oh, I kind of overreacted there. Wasn't quite as dire as I perceived it, now was it? No loss, really. Okay. What do we got? Dinky little guy, we don't have to care about him. I wish Restore had AoE, I think that'd be cool. For some reason I had the perception that it did, I don't know why. Just 25, so that'll be 2 turns. I don't know why I have so much dust right now. Wow. This is the shortest run ever. And that to me makes me think that I should wait. So in a game like Binding of Isaac, the earlier levels are the ones where you want to just fully explore everything to get all the loot. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that on this game. Oh crap! They just come right to the crystal. Kill it! Kill it! We can make it no problem. If the Crystal Bearer dies, game over, man. Blazing through these levels. This is way fast. If I can get to level 5, I will consider this quite the accomplishment. should memorize their names. That'll take a lot of playing for me to do. This game kind of reminds me of FTL. Because it's that, like, exploration, race against the clock, RPG roguelike kind of thing. Obviously it's different in very many ways, but I feel the same way when I'm playing it. I'm in the same kind of mindset when I'm playing it, that's a better way to put it. Ooh, little tiny bugs. Whack, whack, whack. How you can go help out? Just to speed things up. Okay. Automatics. That take two. Attacking is automatic if that wasn't clear. This is disappointing. I haven't discovered any rooms with major module slots. Here we go. What is this? Yes, activate it. What do you have for me? What'd you give me? Jimmy. Food? I couldn't tell. Oh well. Let us upgrade you. And so this shows that I'm going to get a passive skill the next time I upgrade her. Where to explore next? We'll go the far away way. Here we go. Hadn't powered that for some reason. Go help out. Oh. Apparently you didn't need it. This room has the full value for me. No major modules anywhere. This is crazy. Okay. They'll just have to be crazy, I guess. These doors are going to open, baddies are going to flood in. Let's see how we do. Oh, crud. Let's drop a couple of guys here. Because it's useful. I'm out of food! Oh, okay. She died. Well, that's great. So I made it past level 3, so new record for easy so far. Gosh dang it, Leroy. You can see my high score when I die on this level. Because having one guy is a pretty big handicap. Maybe after this I'll record a full LP, assuming I can make it at the top again. On very too easy, whatever it's called. Make me feel like a baby playing on too easy mode. What a jerk of a game! Okay. 2 doors. Yeah. Also that room kinda just screwed me because it didn't give me any it didn't give me anything to work with. Another food? No! Okay, yep. Oh well. That's not terribly surprising. Okay, game over. Let's see. Does it show me the high score? The 10-minute game? There we go. Okay, so this is the one I completed it. Too easy. Yep, so there you have it. That is Dungeon of the Endless. It has a co-op mode, which I'm dying to try out, hopefully with Weem or something sometime. So, yeah, expect to see more of this in the future. I make no promises as to when, but until then, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.